is your psychic experience. Free psychic readings today. Psychic advice, spiritual advice, whatever it is you want. Happy Thanksgiving. This is sort of our Thanksgiving special. So let's try to be thankful through all of this. Let's make being thankful a theme today as we move through this holiday weekend. Wouldn't that be amazing? I want to say I'm thankful for you, and I love you all. And I think it's important that you know that. So thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. I'm going to get these links up. My mods are going to be here in a minute. We're going to be sharing this links around. Then I'm going to send you all a little text message, let you know I got your message, and we're going to do some readings. You should go to McDonald's tonight, period. I always want McDonald's on Black Friday, period. Now you know my secret, folks. I like McDonald's on Black Friday. So when I was a kid, and my mom and I would always go see a holiday movie, we would always go to McDonald's afterwards. I don't know why, because at the time there wasn't anything particularly holiday about McDonald's. It didn't have any holiday menus. I don't really know what it was. It was just a thing with us. So when I started working, that was when Disney sort of revamped their animated films, and they had this film called Oliver and Company that kind of kicked it off about, it was kind of like Oliver, but with dogs, Oliver Twist with dogs. And my mom loved it. We went and saw it. We loved it. We went to McDonald's. So I was collecting her the little Oliver and Company figurines that came, you'd get them like in a Happy Meal. So I started stopping there on lunch at work. I would go over there and get lunch. And now every time I pass McDonald's at holiday time, I want to stop and get the stuff I used to get. The filet of fish, the chicken McNuggets, fries, the vanilla milkshake, the little McDonaldland cookies that they don't have anymore that were like little animal crackers. Remember those? And they had the McDonaldland characters. Why do they get rid of good stuff? Then they got like chocolate chip cookies like everybody does. Anyway, last night for Thanksgiving, my best friend took us all, the whole family, to Disneyland. And I was leaving, and I was trying to pull out of this hotel where I parked, and you couldn't even move. And I thought, well, whatever freeway line that is, whatever freeway that is, I'll take city streets, because I live like 15, 20 minutes from Disneyland. My thought, because you know, sometimes after a concert lets out or an amusement park lets out, everybody goes to the same freeway and there's a backed up line. So I'm waiting. Finally, somebody lets me out. And it's like the right lane packed. As far as I can see in either direction, the other lane's open. So I take the, thank you, and I go out around that lane into the far left lane, and I'm going to go up to the next block and cut over and then come back and go home. And I'm driving by thinking, God, what freeway lane is this? And it was the drive-through line for McDonald's. And I rolled down the window, and that smell that is only McDonald's came out and like bowled me over. And I was like, oh my God, there is something about Christmas lights, crisp air, and McDonald's. I don't know what it is. So it was everything I could do at midnight not to get in the line. And there were probably 40 cars waiting to get into the McDonald's drive-thru line. So all this weekend, we're going to be resisting the McDonald's because there's something about Black Friday weekend. I always want me some McDonald's Thanksgiving weekend. It's good. And it was something I would do while I Christmas shopped, All right, you guys are sending me some good stuff. Emery, moderator Emery just sent me the link. Aaron may have as well, but I just saw the one from Emery. Erin's putting up links because she's amazing. And yeah, who craves McDonald's this time of year? And who could eat a filet of fish every day? I could seriously eat a fillet of fish every single day, like with anything I had, like eggplant parmesan and a fillet of fish, like a turkey dinner and a fillet of fish. Like, I don't know. I like a fish sandwich anywhere, fried, grilled, shrimp, tacos. I just like fish. But there's something about the fillet of fish. I think it's like 10% fish and 90% crack. And I could eat it every day. So, too much information? Just a little holiday tidbit. Disneyland was beautiful. The light parade, it snowed. It snows there now. Like they do a thing where they make it snow. It was so beautiful, and I can't even tell you. So I'm going to send some information over to you, a thank you, in just a minute. And then some information about my virtual tip jar in case you'd like to make a donation to my Peace, Love, Kindness, and Unity nonprofit movement, raisingthevibration.org, because you enjoy what we do here. You are welcome to. Tips are not required to get a reading, but, always appreciated. I change my curtains. So I love those curtains a lot. And then I saw online they had the same ones, but in the blackout version. And I thought that would be great because you couldn't tell here, but under different lighting, you could see the closet and the wall through the curtains. And I wanted to also get a set for the window that's over here. And they had the exact same curtains in blackout, and they're even a prettier color. I didn't think it was possible, but they are literally even a prettier color. And now they go all the way across the wall. So when I have to do horizontal camera, I have a wall of stars. It's just like stars. Yep, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, my friends. I put my purple on for you all. And we're gonna have a blast. I'm just gonna put up a couple links here and share this link around. Ba, 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 ba. And then we're rocking and rolling. I have crazy hair because we have Santa Ana winds right now. And so my hair is all windblown and staticky. And I have this weekend, I'm going to work on the house. I have 3 days where I don't have to be anywhere or do anything or have any shows. I might miss you all so much I may do an impromptu live, but I might not. I'm going to work on the house. So I'm going to be around doing lots of readings this weekend, and Cullen's going to be with me. So if you would like to book a private session with Cullen and me, just let me know, and we will make it happen. I'm going to be doing a lot tonight, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing a lot of text readings. Do you know about my text readings? They're my least expensive ones. $25 for one question, $50 for 3. You can text me here to book it, and I will get it done for you in the next 24 hours. I know I have a few I've got to do. Hi, I had this dream on, okay, here's my fantasy, right? This sounds silly and optimistic Aries I am. I was like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Disneyland, and while everybody's riding rides, because I can't ride rides because I get motion sick, I'm going to find a little table in a cafe, and I'm going to sit down and do the rest of my text readings. Yeah, these people had me running from the minute I got there until midnight. There was no, both my families were there. And when I wasn't with one, I was with the other one. And it was crazy. So, hi. This is Cullen, if we haven't met him. Cullen is 19 months old. And he's a baby. Cullen loves artificial crab meat. And his mommies. And he loves scratchy posts and treats from Whiska's Temptations. And he loves kisses and snuggles. And he likes to hug. And he likes to be in his bed. And Mommy just made him a little bed with a heating pad in it because it gets cold sometimes when you're a tiny man. Right? How much do we love this kid? This kid's like the star of every video. Yeah, come for the psychic readings. Stay to see Cullen just love his mommy. I know Cullen loves his mommy. Cullen and Mama are best friends. Aren't we? We're best friends. We like to cuddle, we like to play, we like to hang out together all day. I gotta get my links up. Could you come snuggle me later? I know if people could see the face I'm looking at right now, they would be like, oh, don't ever put me down. Okay. You guys, the face that looks at me. The face of pure love. That's good. You lay down right there. What a good idea. You take a little nap, baby. Nap time for the baby. Cullen loves his mommy. One of the things I did not get at Disneyland, I got a really cool print of the Haunted Mansion that I'm going to frame and put up in here that I'm very excited about. But what I didn't get was I wanted to get an ornament, preferably with Cheshire Cat, that had one of those holes in it where you can put a picture. So we could do like a picture of us, because it's, you know, our first Christmas in this house. I'm also going to get just a regular ornament that says our first Christmas. And you guys have been taking so many beautiful screenshots of us. And I've got a couple like just amazing ones that I'm going to put in some ornaments. But they didn't have those at Disneyland. I love how you guys weigh in as metalhead before your name. Who's my metalheads? Are we all metalheads here? Are you guys my metalheads? I love it. I love that you've organized. It may be a little slower today. It may be a good time to get a reading. Let's see. All right, links are out. How we doing? Good? Do 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 do. Cullen loves mommy. Cullen loves his mommy. You guys are so cool. I'm so glad to be here with you all. Share the link. Let's share the link around. Tell people. I would love that. Remember, if you want to book a reading, a private session, send me a text message. All right, here we go, folks. And here we go. Yay! I saw that period. I wasn't sure if it was your landscapers or what was happening, but all good, period. I'll keep an eye on things for you, period. Have a great vacation, exclamation point. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. All right, here we go. If you texted me before 4:39 today, retext me, because that's where I'm starting to send the replies out from. Okay, moderator Jenny is on Facebook. Oh, June got her kids McDonald's McFlurries today. Yep, my days were in the days before the McFlurry. We're talking like the mid-80s. Mid-late 80s. And the milkshakes weren't even like they are now. They were just like ice milk. But there was something about that vanilla shake. And the funny thing is, I'm not even a vanilla shake person. Like, unless I was sick and I had to pick between a chocolate shake, a vanilla shake, and a strawberry shake, I would probably always pick the strawberry last. My mom loved the vanilla. I mean, the vanilla. My mom loved the vanilla. I would have picked it last. When I'm sick, that's when I want a vanilla shake. But in normal life, no. I kind of go back and forth. Sometimes I'm a strawberry girl. Sometimes I'm a chocolate girl. And sometimes it honestly depends on where it is. Some strawberry I like better. Some chocolate I like better. And sometimes it's just my mood. But at Christmas time, it was always that vanilla shake. And it was always the filet of fish and the small chicken McNuggets. I know, there's probably a lot of food, but, you know, I was 20 and I'm fat. And then always the fries. And it was always just, it was the Christmas thing. All right. I think Erin's with us. Emery's with us. Jenny's with us. Is anybody in Instagram? Erin, if you would, I know Erin's on, Erin, would you pop back and forth between YouTube and Instagram right now? Oh, Jonathan, thank you for this sweet picture of Cullen and I. You're very sweet. Isn't he the sweetest boy? I was doing my talk show today, and he just, you know, shows up in the middle of the talk show. If you are texting me for the first time, I need your first, last name, and email address. Who is this? I don't know who that is or why they texted me that. First, last name, I need a specific question. We don't do generals, friends. It has to be something specific. And make sure to share the link. Share the link out there. Let your friends know. Put it on your page. Put it on groups you belong to, pages you belong to or admin for. Whoever just texted me from the 918 area code and said, I texted you before 4:30, thank you for bumping it. I don't think I had you. If you texted me before 4:39 today, Pacific time, just give me a heads up and bump your text. If you've already received a reply from me, you don't need to do that. We're almost caught up. Gonna be a little bit slower today because it's a holiday. I guess people take stuff like this off, but I don't want to take any time off. I love you guys. I would feel like something was missing if I missed seeing you all and my moderators. It would definitely suck. All right. I hadn't been to Disneyland in 5 years. Man, every time you go, it's so different. It's really bizarre how much different it is. There's like a whole restaurant now that just serves Dole Whips. It used to be a stand, and I was sitting there last night with my, oh, Emery's gonna DoorDash McDonald's now. Woot, 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 woot. I've been eating so clean and healthy, but I may break down one day and go. just as a present to myself. But I have to get the holiday meal. But I probably won't get the shake. Do. Who is this? Oh. Here's my rates. The link above has all the different payment apps that I have, period. If you guys want to book a private reading with me, if you go to my tip link, tipsheena.com, it has the PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, credit card, debit card link, and Cash App. Those all work for private sessions too. Or you can just text me, and I will walk you through it. Boop, 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 boop. I went to the Star Wars land. That's very impressive, isn't it? That's kind of a strange dystopian thing. Folks, if I have already texted you that I have received your thing, your message, you don't need to resend. Once I got it, kids. Boo, 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 boo. All right, we're having fun. I'm almost through these. We're going to start doing readings right away. Okay, people, you don't need to keep sending over and over again, okay? It just slows up how many readings I can do. And we don't like that story. Hang on a second. Colin, no, out. No, you get out of there. You get out of there. Come here. Come here. Nope, get down. He's on like a pile of my clothes that I took off. They're hanging on the door, and I had to pull them down because my guy was hanging the curtains up, and I just laid them down on the table, and he's like all in the pile. Like, I don't know what he's doing, but he shouldn't be all in a pile of my clothes with his claws and his little crazy bitey mouth. Hey, no, you stay away from there. That's not for you. We're going to put this here so you can't go up there. You be good. You be good. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Boo, 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 boo. Do, 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 do. Oh, someone just put, I sent a donation. So glad you have the tips link. Makes it super quick and easy. You're freaking brilliant, Sheena Metal. Oh, well, thank you. I love you to death. I'm going to put together a link, hopefully this weekend, that the moderators can put aground. If not this weekend, then this week. I think next week I'm getting my computer reloaded and fixed. Anyway, it's going to have everything that you need. Basically, everything that the moderators talk to you about is going to be there. And from my social media to my website, which is sheenametalspiritual.com, how to find me on social media, which is at Sheena Metal everywhere, how to subscribe to the group here on Facebook, which is also called Sheena Metal Spiritual, how to tip me, how to, like, all the stuff the moderators hit again and again, how to find my talk show every Friday, how to find my radio shows. It'll all be on one page. So you guys can go over there and have all the information that you need. We'll still give you the individual information if you need it, but also all that information that you need. So go on, you can jump up there. Now he's like, am I allowed to do anything, or am I always in trouble? He wants to jump on top of the high cabinet and sit up there and act like he's all cool. God, I love you, Mommy. If you are sending me money for a text reading, I will do it tonight. Just make sure that you send me your questions. We're going to do a lot of text readings tonight, and they're inexpensive. So that's fun. All right, friends, here we go. Let's do a reading. Nicole, you're going to be up. Nicole Flannery. He's already putting his teeth on the new curtains. He jumped all the way to the top, and then he went, because that's what he does. He's crazy. He's particularly crazy today. I thought he would have been so busy helping out my handyman, because he likes to, you know, help. It's not helping. All right, Nicole, you're up. Nicole's up first. Remember, I need your first, last name, and your email address, folks. Nicole, you're up. Nicole says, does my dad blame my mom for his death? No. No, sweetie. No. Your dad doesn't blame anybody for anything. He blames himself for some things. He blames him. There were a lot of problems with your parents, huh? He said he blames himself for mishandling a lot of things with your mom. I say this with love, Nicole. But was your mom kind of difficult? Is she kind of difficult? He's talking about like how he did things to try to make her happy, but he sort of feels like maybe in thinking that he was doing the right thing, he actually did the wrong thing sometimes. Does that make any sense to you? Yeah, that's what he's talking about. He really thought he was doing the right thing. But in some ways he was not. He was doing the wrong thing. Yeah, she says yes and yes. But he doesn't blame her, honey. He doesn't blame anyone. He's sending her love. He wishes he had made different choices in his life to not allow her to sort of ruin some things for him. Good experiences, chances and opportunities and things he could have done. Does that make sense? But he doesn't blame her, sweetie. Not at all. He doesn't blame her. He blames himself. You know, he wants her to be well, and he wants her to be loved, and he wants you all to be happy. That's the only thing that he wants. All right, I'm going to send you some love, sweetie. That's a tough one. I'm so sorry. He sure loves you, and he's looking out for you. She said, thank you. I will let her know. Yeah, please. All he wants is for your mom, honey, to get the healing that she needs. And he wants you to help her with that. Okay? All right, sweetie. Sending you so much love. Okay. Here we go. Wendy, you're up. And then Melissa. All right, Wendy, you're up. Wendy says, hi, Sheena. I have a question tonight. My daughter has been injured in her shoulder. Is she going to heal up anytime soon and play ball in college? Absolutely, sweetheart. It looks like she's going to be that this time it will heal relatively quickly, but they're saying that she needs to be really careful about protecting herself moving forward, icing it, taping it. I know she can't favor it because she needs it for the games, but she needs to stop treating it, they're saying, like nothing's ever going to go wrong with it, like she's invincible, because she's not, and that's not a thing. And yeah, that's so important, okay? All right, she just wants you to know that. They want her to know that. Sorry, I have a super, super, super mischievous little man tonight. Sending you so much love, Wendy. Melissa, you're up. Just a little mischief maker. I'm also hoping this weekend to put a little bit of a text mailer together for some of you that have booked readings with me and have sent donations. I want to put like a little VIP text mailer together for you with a little information about some things that are going on in the world. I think that would be fun. Okay. I'm working on it. So I'm returning some texts here. Melissa, you're up next. Remember, I need your first, last name, and your email address. All right, Melissa, I'm looking for you. Here we go. Melissa says, Melissa says, I'm going to read this whole thing. McDonald's always brings back good memories for me, too. I caught the last part of the video you did earlier. Can't wait to go back and watch it from the beginning. Looks hella interesting. Every Friday at 3 o'clock Pacific time, watch me interview wonderful people on the Sheena Metal Experience. Sheena Metal, KGRA.com, to find some archives, and more coming after my computer gets reloaded. Okay, then she says, hang on. Oh, she was the one that said that the tip jar was cool. Metalhead here and ready, baby. Love me some Brother Cullen and Mommy Snuggles. I just enjoy you whether you read me or not. If you do, I'd be grateful. If you feel any vibes from me, I trust you. I was wondering if Love you, Sheena. I was wondering if I will be able to take the Reiki course in January. And if so, is that going to help me work for the money in that arena to buy back the Nolan Lake property? He used to own it. He passed in 78, 79, a week before my 8th birthday. Thank you. You're a gift. Sweetie, I do see you getting very good at Reiki and being able to make some money doing Reiki. I don't know if it's going to be enough for you to buy a house back right away. It's going to be a slow build. So don't get frustrated when like bags and sacks of cash are not coming immediately and think, oh, this is just bullshit. Because it's not, sweetie. It's just going to be a slow build. All right? Building a spiritual practice is a slow build, but it's doable. All right? So keep the faith. We're all rooting for you. Let's send some love, everybody, to Melissa because she's trying to build her own spiritual practice. All right? All right. Good question, sweetie. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hang on a second. All right, friends. Brittany, you're next. Brittany. I can't believe we're going to hit 100, even on a holiday on Facebook. That's amazing to me. Keep sharing that link, friends. All right, Brittany says, will I successfully complete nursing school? Absolutely, sweetie. Don't be surprised if it takes an extra semester or two. It's a lot to do if you're not, if it's not the only thing that you're doing. It's a lot of work. So don't beat yourself up because it's coming. All right? I'm sending you so much love. It's going to be good. Look at my part. It's like the long and winding road. How did that happen? Because I wasn't paying attention. But still it leads me back. All right. I need to get my charging cable. Hang tight. Talk amongst yourselves. Keep sending me questions. I'll be back in a second. Here I am, awesome people. We died down when people saw I was gone, and they go, "Oh, I'm getting off. Just getting my charger." I had a bunch of stuff in a bag to go to Disneyland last night, and I think somehow it got stuck in there. All right. Who is next? Who is going to be next? Hi, guys. Oh, you guys had a sing-along while I was gone? Nice. Colin's taking a nap. Thank God. He ran himself out. I just hope he didn't ruin my good red suede shirt with his whatever was going on under there. It was very impassioned. When Colin gets impassioned, we all get nervous. Are you guys good? Remember, you're not going to get one if you don't send me a text message. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Okay. Jessica, you're up. Okay, June said, Jenny said, moderator Jenny, somebody's waited 4 or 5 times to get a reading. Send me a text, let me know who you are. All right. Jessica, you're up. Hang on, we're moving through here. Sometimes I gotta scroll through your text to find the question, if you've been on a lot of lives. Okay, Jessica says, hey Sheena, I'm so thankful to have a job and that my job thinks enough of my abilities to send me on this work trip. But right now I don't see the benefit. I feel like they're trying to kill me. I'm just too burnt out. Will anything good come from this? Honey, it's a trip. Think of it like a trip. You're acting like they're sending you to Rikers prison for 30 days. It's a trip. Enjoy the travel. Enjoy the hotel. Just enjoy. Make it something that you're enjoying. Right? And then that makes it more fun. All right? Okay? All right. It's going to be fun. Just think about how fun it's going to be, not about how burnt out you are. I mean, honestly, if we all thought about how burnt out we are, it would be bad. It'd be a lot. Okay? Just think about how this is a break and you don't have to be in the office, and just try to think of the good. I'm always trying to get everybody to focus on the good. Focus on the good, friends. Focus on the good. Okay? Brittany, you're up. different Brittany. It's a night of 1,000 Brittany's. Brittany says, I'd like to know if Corey and me will get back together. He's now my neighbor. It's a good possibility, sweetie. It really is. But you need to be friends first. Spirit has put you back into his periphery so that you guys can get to know each other. All right? You got to go slow, and you have to like really enjoy the time with him. And not just the whole time think like, oh, we're not back together though. This sucks because we're not back together. It's part of the path of getting back together. Okay? Okay. All right? If you want a reading, you got to send me a text. 818-437-0886. Okay? All right. Very awesome, Brittany. Diane, you're up. Diane O'Brien says, it's been a while since I've had a reading. I'm so exhausted physically and mentally with running all the time with my dad in and out of the hospital and nursing home for rehab. Am I ever going to get some semblance of my life back? I can't keep going like this. Sweetie, honestly, not until he passes. When he passes, then you will have the break. But Spirit really needs you to rally, sweetie. Really needs you to be in service right now. All right? Really, really, really needs that. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sure you would like to I'm sure you'd like me to tell you how long that'll be, but Spirit doesn't like expiration dates. You know? Hang on, I'm texting moderator Aaron really quick. We have so many people here. Diane says, thanks. I'm happy and I have my sister doing it with me. It makes a difference. Just cherish the time with him now, sweetie. I know he's not the dad you knew. And I know this is frustrating, and I know you feel like you're going to have a heart attack and stroke out at the same time. And it feels like it's never going to end. And the more dependent he gets, the worse it just gets. Like, I get it. I get it for you. I get it from a spiritual perspective. I have lived it, and I understand that feeling. But I can tell you, being on the other side of it, that you will be so thankful that you spent this time where you're at. So let's all send a big ball of healing energy to Diane, because taking care of an elderly parent full-time is a lot. All right? We're sending you love, sweetie. So much love. Okay? All right, folks. Hang on, we got so many coming in. I can barely keep up. Diane said, I do cherish the time, but it's causing issues with my health. We did this with my mom 2 years ago. It wasn't as hard with her. It will drain you, honey. That's why you need to make sure that in every good little moment that you get, sweetheart, you make sure that you replenish yourself. Even if it's just chilling with an ice pack somewhere on you, watching or a heating pad, and you're watching TV. It doesn't have to be this big, all-encompassing thing, sweetie. It just needs to be something. Something you give back to yourself. So important. Okay, Fairy, you're going to be next. Sending you so much love. Jessica said, to follow up about her business trip, I work grocery and I'm helping out a store that's struggling and doing 17-hour shifts, sometimes 9 days straight. It's hard to make that fun, but I will try. Thank you, Sheena. Well, make it fun and also make it a joke, like it's a prison sentence and you're counting it down. 16 more days in the hole, and then just like laugh about it. There's so many things in the world that are so tragic. We can't allow everything to be so tragic, right? I mean, yes, a lot of things suck, but sometimes there's a trick to making something fun out of something that just sucks. You know, laughing your way through it is a good thing. Okay? All right, huge love. Huge love to you all. This is fun. Who's having fun? Okay. I think we're doing great. Okay, if you're watching right now, I just want to say that I have you guys give me my info. Give me your info, and I give you mine. Because I want to make sure you're a real person. When people text me for a free reading, comma, I want them to give me some information so I know that you're a real person, period. We're too busy and there are too many people that need help to waste time on folks who are not who they say they are. And I think that's only fair, period. I give you all of my information and I ask for you to give me some of yours, period. You guys are doing great. Joy, you're up. Moderator Aaron. It's funny, Moderator Aaron, how I'm suddenly getting a bunch of 2-line reading requests of people that are getting very angry with me right away. Kind of makes you wonder, huh? I'm not saying that I think you're all fake, folks. It's okay. I am simply saying you did text me a question looking for a reading, comma, right? Question mark. Yeah, this one just texted me looking for a reading and is now pretending like they never texted me looking for a reading, even though they texted me like 2 minutes ago. So I hope you're enjoying Instagram, Lisa. It's not real hard to figure out. All right, I'm going to screenshot this to this person. How was that, Aaron? Did I do good? You guys, I'm not saying I don't think any of you are real. If you have given me your first and last name and email address and not been a psycho about it, I'm pretty sure you're real. But if you send me a question and I ask who you are, and then you start getting all crazy on me, and then say you never asked for a reading, even though your message asking for a reading is like right there, then you're a troll, and you're trolling me because, you know, because I got a stalker. And apparently you have something to do with that. So enjoy your life, but not going there. Joy, you're going to be up next. Gonna be up next. Wow, some people just don't let go. They're like a terrier with a chew toy. Okay. I'm breathing. It's very hard to do what I do and try to keep you all happy and organized. That's the easy part. The hard part is then dealing with stalkers on top of it and trolls. And when you have a stalker who's been around for like 2 years and literally won't let go because they're just, how do I say this in spiritual terms? A little bitch. And then your moderator literally sees them in your account watching. And as soon as that happens, you start getting the troll texts. It's not too hard to figure out. It just reminds me, there's a place I forgot to block you. Oh, trolly troll troll. So enjoy your last time on the live. Okay. We're going to get this done. We're rocking this, friends. Here we go. All right, Joy, you're going to be up. WhatsApp, I have not forgotten about you. I have not forgotten about the WhatsAppers. I promise. And I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky. Catherine, Wedell, send me a text message so I know you're a real person. Remember, I need your first, last name, and your email address, folks. First, last name, and email address. Joy says, hi, Sheena. I hope you and Brother Cullen had a lovely turkey day. I asked you before about my guilt towards being around Dave's family, and you advised me to stay away from them. Dave said they don't respect me, etc. The only real guilt I feel is not being there for his son, little David. He's 13, his mother's an addict, so I became like a mother figure to him. However, he didn't know how to respect me either, so I'm torn. Would it be terrible to slowly move away from a relationship with him? And should I go to a baby shower for Dave's brother's girlfriend who's pregnant with his child? I also get caught up in guilt about not having energy to fight for Dave's case that the DA rejected. Whatever insight you offer is completely appreciated, greatly appreciated. I thank you so much. Sweetie, I know you love Dave so much. You guys had a lot of problems. And I know he loved you, and I'm sorry he passed. And if you want to try to get some love and support for his case to go back to the DA, I think that's terrific. His family doesn't really want anything to do with you. They never really did. And I just feel like you need to cut them all loose, even little Dave, for now. When he's older, over 18, maybe go back and see if he wants to have a relationship. But right now, he's pretty much a ward of his family, his mother, and whomever else is helping take care of him. And there's just nothing you can do, sweetie. And it only causes you pain. It only causes you sorrow. And it helps you, it's hurting you and not helping you to move forward. And I really want you to move forward. All right? So let's just give that a rest for now. Can you do that? That would be so great. Okay, I'm sending you love. Sending you so much love. Okay? You guys are doing great. Everything is good. I'm very proud to be doing readings for you. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Okay. All right, what's up, people? There's only 3 WhatsApp people here. You WhatsApp people you're loud and mighty. All right, now everybody from WhatsApp has been answered. I do have some messages for the last couple days on WhatsApp to answer. I will get to them tonight. Everything from Wednesday forward. Tuesday forward. All right, I promise. Joy says it does cause me pain and sorrow. His mother only ever reaches out when she needs something or to make me feel like I should do the legwork for the case. It just makes me angry to hear from her. Honey, you got to get away. You don't need this. Get away. Namaste away. Okay? All right. Sending you so much love. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay, friends. Hang on, I'm checking on something. All right. Joy, you're welcome. Just be free, honey. Just let yourself be free. Free your mind and the rest will follow, as they say. We're doing great. We'll be back Tuesday doing regular stuff. Next week we're Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday because I'll be out of town on Wednesday. I have to go up to my other house and have a termite inspection, and it's going to happen right around the time of the live. So Wednesday's off. So Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday next week. All right? Okay. Tuesday, Thursday. Joy says it's hard. Dave was abusive and I'm hiding behind the unhealthy love I had for him. Now that I'm awakened to it, all I want to do is move on from them and the whole bit, honestly. Honey, if somebody was abusive to you and their family treated you like shit, why would you want to be around them after he was dead? And I remember back in the day when I would read for you about this and there was like some other woman, it was like craziness. Get away from all the toxicity. Cut it off and move. Move away from it all. All right? All right. I'm sending you so much love. So much love to you. So much love to everybody. All right. All right, guys. I love you all. That's my time. I'm so sorry. I'm not feeling great tonight. And I think you guys are wonderful, but I think we're going to have to resume this on Tuesday if that's okay. I'm Going to try to do a few more. Let's do a few more. Who has been here for a while and hasn't heard from me? Also, whoever's grandson got a hold of the phone or whatever, can you send me a text? Because I'm very confused about that. Or can a moderator send me a text? That's confusing me as well. All right. Lisa, you're up. Is my daughter on the right path for her education life? Absolutely. But there's something else she wants to do that she hasn't told you about. And give her the freedom. And let her do that as well. All right? I'm sending you love. Caitlin says, my question is, will I have a husband and children in the future? Today is my birthday. I'm 26, and I'm getting worried I'll never have that. Thank you. Sweetie, happy birthday. 26 is young. Give it a break. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Shelly Dawson, send me a text. If you send a donation, sweetie, I don't have it. Barbara, you're up. Barbara says, hello, Sheena. Hope you had a pleasant Thanksgiving. Is my grandson doing okay in college? He doesn't say much and answers in one word, thank you. Yeah, he's fine, honey. He's just going through this independent thing. And he's trying to be a big-ass man, grown-ass man. All right? I'm sending you love. Catherine Weidel, will you send me a text just so I know which one is you and that you're not a stalker? Maureen says, I've been tuning in for a year now and seldom get selected, but to be honest, other people need the readings more than I do. Okay, sweetheart, but you need probably readings too. Sending you love. I did Farah's reading. I'm pretty sure I did Farah's reading, Emery. Oh, I did not. Farah, you're up. I'm so sorry. Farah said, will I find a good paying remote job soon? Absolutely, sweetheart. You'll have one by January. You'll know something the third week of December. All right, Sonny, I'm sending you love. Shelly, send me a text. You guys doing good? Brianna, you're up. Brianna, I'm searching for you. Brianna says, hey Sheena, it's been some time since I've caught you live. I'd love to find out what business I should be starting. Needing success in something I'll enjoy. Oh, Bree, something creative. Something creative where you can work with your hands. You are such a such a creative person, and you love to put your hands on things. Yeah, that's totally what I see. Start working on that. Start figuring out, what do you love to make? That's the most important thing. Okay? All right, Stephanie, you're up. My life has been going downhill with my oldest daughter to where I can't see my grandbabies anymore. Is this going to continue, or what should I do to make it better? Absolutely going to continue, sweetie. She's a tough soul. She's tough. And this is going to sound terrible, but you need to suck up to her a little bit just to get her to calm down so you can see your grandkids. She's a little bit of a narcissist, and she wants lots of attention and praise. So give her a little bit so you can see the kids. What does it matter? You know what I mean? We spend so much time stubbornly doing things based on principle. And even though we're right to do it, it still sucks. Okay? Sending you so much love. What is your phone number for the future? Question mark. Catherine, you're up. Catherine says, I would like to know if I will find a romantic relationship in this future. Absolutely, sweetheart. Within the next couple of years. And it's going to be your forever, forever one. So get everything in your life that you need fixed and fix it. Because the big one is coming, sweetheart. All right? Congratulations. It's exciting. Nice to meet you. Lisa, you're up. Lisa says, I would love to hear from my dad. His new life journey started 42 years ago when I was just 18 years old. My son Adam joined him July 6th of this year. I really need to have this for a reading. I thank you. Sweetie, your dad wants you to let him go. Never forget. Never forget about him. Always keep his memories fresh. But the sadness surrounding his death needs to go. Now, he understands that the sadness with Adam is still fresh. And he wants you to know that he is with Adam. They are working together to make you happy. But he's telling me, your dad, that you have carried this sadness with you since you were 18 years old, sweetie. And you need to let it go because it's just hindering your life. It's just hindering you. And that's not good. Okay? It's just not good. All right? For a 3-question text reading, question mark. I will get to it tonight, period. All right, if you want to book a session with me, I'm going to be doing a lot of text readings tonight. I have a 1 question for $25. I have a 3 question for $50. All right, become a part of it. It would be great. Okay, friends? All right, guys, I've got to run. I love you. That's our 90 minutes. Mods, thank you for being wonderful with me. Everybody, thank you for being terrific. We'll do a nice, big, long, crazy one on Tuesday. I'm just a little run down from Disneyland. In a really good way, but still. Please text me if you want my rates for a reading. Do it right now, and I'll send them right over to you tonight. 818-437-0886. Please follow me everywhere on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, @Sheena Metal. There's a great group here on Facebook called Sheena Metal Spiritual. Please join that. It's free, it's fun, it's awesome. Thank you for being here in the lives. I'm thankful for you. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Book a private session with me. These text readings are great and they're inexpensive, and you can text me anytime with them. Let's do some tonight. Until I see you next time, seek peace, live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity, always work to raise your vibration. And remember that you are love, and you are loved, and you are especially loved by me. And make sure to like whatever page you're on right now, like it, subscribe to it, and then go over to Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, subscribe. So you'll know where I'm at all the time and you'll get the notifications. And I'm hoping next week we're going to add TikTok. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to Emery. Thank you to Jenny. Thank you to Aaron, who is doing double duty tonight. You guys are the best. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you, June. Was anybody else there except the four of you? If you were, I'm sorry I missed you. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care.